We tried.
Alright, Idiott.
All right.
Yep.
I need you to tell these people what you told me.
Which part?
After the meeting that we had. The conversation we had.
After the meeting we had. Oh, what? Wait, in the
On the way back to the warehouse.
in our warehouse.
No. After we got outside, you told me what happened with the other sellers. Remember that?
Oh, yeah. So, there was a little bit of a bitching session back at my warehouse where everyone was complaining about how things were sorted. How things went down. You know, the guns and all that stuff. And they were kind of like bitching and moaning and complaining. The only really level-headed one there was Jesse, but they were straight up saying, we're getting treated wrong. I don't agree with this. But the main contributor to most of that was Wong, kind of, I'd say, planting some seeds in people's brains that this is how the shit would go from now on. But in reality, those rules were really set for Wong and Wong only, because he's been being a little bit of a pain in the ass recently, and he's trying to paint a bad picture of everyone, and maybe trying to bring people over to his own app so he can start doing jobs. But he also wants to still sell on the block. So I don't know what his deal is, but he's pretty much I don't know how you say, like, trying to manipulate, I guess, some sellers to thinking about divide. There you go. Possibly start a coup.
My bad.
So Idiot, let me ask you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been a couple of hours since then. Yeah, you had some meetings with them. You spoke to them.
No meetings yet, because everyone's all fucked. But I was trying to get a meeting with all the people that were involved, and get onto a level, or get all concerns raised, and then bring them straight to Forehead, so that he can either shoot them down or say, "Yo, this is how it's going to be." Because if it is going to be that way and they don't agree with it, then they can just leave the block, you know.
All right, but who's in the meeting?
It would have been Wong, Wong, Jesse, TicTac, AJ, and that's it. Those are the only people that had an issue with it. DJ was just happy to be along for the ride. And Jesse was kind of like, yo, just give him the gun. Bro, what's the big deal? So
I heard you got a promotion today, Maynard.
I did get a promotion today.
Congrats, brother.
You think
Thank
you can step up to it?
Looking forward to working with you.
Oh, I'm already. I got Beetlejuice calling me right now.
I know, but
That's one less call going to Forehead's phone.
I know, but bringing people on is one thing, right? But getting rid of them is another, right, Maynard?
What do you mean by that? What you mean by that, man?
I think you know what I mean by that, Maynard.
Man, what do you mean by that?
So let's say one of those guns they got from the crate, you know, just happens to slide in your hand, and you got to get rid of somebody. What you gonna do?
Hey, Eddie, we gotta see where you stand. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you want me to ice fucking Wong?
I mean, if somebody got to go, they got to go. You know, we got to know that you can deal with it.
You gotta know how to seriously take your job, Idiot. You know, you got a job, you gotta take it serious.
Oh, the guy that I live with and own a warehouse with.
Wait. Before you
I heard you correctly, though. Did you just say it was my warehouse earlier?
Isn't the warehouse under Rissa's name?
I see what you're doing there, Future.
You mean the warehouse?
I ain't a rug pull kind of guy. I ain't a rug pull kind.
You talking about the warehouse that? Warehouse.
No. Let's stop.
Are you a rug pull kind of girl? Rissa?
Yari!
How's it going?
A lot of info to take in. Holy.
Hey, Rissa, we've known each other for a long time, right?
Yeah, I trust you with my life. give me the gun. Just.
Oh! Hey, Mr. CEO.
Yeah, I mean, if
Maynard,
she's
yeah.
down
Building
for
on
it,
you,
Maynard.
man.
Maynard, there's no-
okay.
Maybe she needs a promotion.
Maybe she's the one for your job, Maynard.
Yo.
Maybe she's the
That's
one
what
we
I'm
gotta have
talking about.
instead of you for the job.
Give me the gun.
I mean, if things need to be done, then they need to be done. And at the end of the day, I work for Forehead
And Rissa.
and Rissa. Oh, I'm a bitch for Rissa.
Yeah.
Mm.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Give me a second. I'll just wait right here.
All right.
I'm all right.
Hey, you know how to use one of these things, right? Idiot.
Yes, I know how to use a gun.
All right. Well, listen. It's gonna be pretty simple. Set up a meeting with Wong. He trusts you. Tell him what's going on. Then you gotta do what you gotta do. You know.
Yeah, but then what about the other two?
We'll take care of them. You know what I mean? Oh, you want to get the whole group?
Come
I mean,
on.
shit.
I mean,
You wants a snack too, bro.
Hey, hold on now. Hold on now.
No.
Hold on,
I think you should get all fucking.
Hold on
three.
now, idiot. You call that meeting that you had planned from the get-go? That I was saying? Hey. You call that meeting that you had planned from the get-go? You ever seen the Red Wedding?
I'll be filming. Don't worry.
You ever seen the Red Wedding, idiot?
No way! Yeah, I've seen the Red Wedding.
Call
Let
that
me know
meeting.
where, okay?
Call that meeting. Lock the doors. You know what I'm saying? And then you know what you gotta do, dog.
But other than this, though, I mean, before you do that, I mean, what's your point of view on it? On this whole thing?
I think there was a lot of miscommunication, and I think it could have been handled a whole lot better. And I don't give a shit about the cut.
All right.
Definitely a learning opportunity.
Okay. Guys, I need to be right back. My alarm went off. I have to go and pick up something real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back. You let me out real quick. Oh, no, man.
Brought snacks.
Real quick.
fuck?
Can I have a word with you, gentlemen, right over here in this corner?
Can I get the keys to the Rustmobile?
Yeah, hold on.
I'll be back soon.
And after once he does that, then you know.
Well, that's gonna be
I'm
an
not gonna
awkward
lie.
situation for him.
I'm not gonna lie. This is hey, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with this. Hey.
Before he does that, well, what about the warehouse situation? We have to figure that out
I mean,
before he does that.
I mean,
Let's
he
talk
can-
to him and see what they want to do.
they
about
can
it.
do, they can do that afterward. If he does it before, then it might raise suspicions, right? Needs to do it like as you
No, I know,
as you
but
guys in the
we need to
hospital.
know. We need to know where they stand on that situation. Because what I was telling Ming is like, I was telling Ford this. I was like, for Idiott being, you know, real with us and telling us what they said, I feel like that's kind of like his reward. Like we let him do that and then just keep that shit for himself and everything inside.
How is that? That is reward.
Not his reward, but like
What are you talking
not,
about?
okay.
If the warehouse
not
that they
not
board
like
is that way we're gonna
Yeah,
get.
okay. See, my bad. I fucked up. I misspoke. But you know, if Wong has any problems,
I'm
then
gonna
we
be
deal
honest.
with it for him.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If Idiott does this for us, we do owe him though. Like I think I will definitely hook him up. In terms of like, we'll see how we do it, but you know, maybe
Do you
maybe
want
we
to bring
get
that
some
up to
few
him and see where they
benefits.
stand on that situation or what?
I mean, they're gonna have to kick him out the house. I mean, there's no other option.
Yeah, they're gonna have to do something.
I
about
know,
it.
but like just to see like
I mean, it's
what
like
they.
you shooting TicTac and living in the same house with him. How's that gonna happen?
All right, well, let's just make sure that they're on the same page.
All right, let me see. All right. Just got one concern. You know what I mean?
What's that one?
Now,
concern?
you know, if this thing does happen, you know, you guys live together, right? So, ooh, that'd be pretty awkward living situation. You know what I mean? What's your plan for that?
We've already talked.
You know, me and we actually already talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I said to Wong, if me being friends with you, or if me being associated with you or living with you is an issue with Forehead, then I will have to cut ties, but I'm not going to do it in any vindictive way.
Oh, but you are. I guess. Right?
Hey, this is just business.
All right.
Yo, what the fuck? That light was ominous as shit. Was I the only one that saw that light?
Now, before we get off topic,
Sorry.
obviously, me and Forehead, we've been in the warehouse. I'm pretty sure the warehouse is under Rissa's name. How is that whole situation gonna work out?
All the washing machines and GPUs I'm going to be giving back to Wong. Depending, and I'm going to have a chat with him depending on what he wants. If he wants,
Hey, but
if
hold
he
on,
wants,
hold on.
oh,
No, I'm fine with that. But what if a few of them get lost in transit? Like.
come on, Forehead.
Or even worse, maybe he just one day he just can't get back inside that warehouse and everything in there is gone.
I am not rug pulling.
You are gonna have to kick him out of the warehouse, though. You know that. I'm not like.
Yeah, but here's the thing: it could be a kick out the warehouse, or it could be us leaving the warehouse and him paying us out.
Or it could be.
There's two options there.
Although you're forgetting about the third.
This guy, bitch.
Forgetting about the third.
Future, I'm not
Forgetting about the
rug
third
pulling.
option, Maynard. You guys keep everything in there for yourselves, and he just can't get back in. That's simple.
Yeah, that really sets a good precedent with everyone working with me in the future.
Listen, I hope you're gonna have to have something planned, because once you do this, like, he's gonna be fucking,
We've already taken everything that we own out of the warehouse and out of the house while we're in this transitional period.
Without him
How do
knowing.
you feel about this, Rissa?
Wait, actually thinking about that, the shit in the warehouse. Where's the guns? What do you got from the shit?
The two guns that are owed to the other people in the job, they're still in parts in the warehouse, and his two are also still in parts. They're in the workbench right now.
Well, hear me out, Idiott. I understand. I get it. Give him the GPUs back. Fine. You give him the washing machines back. Fine. I get it. I'm not gonna disagree with you. But those guns, you know what I mean? Like, were they really his to begin with? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Wait, real quick. Rissa, how do you feel about this? Because I know you had some past beef with Wong. What is your opinion on this whole situation?
Okay. Hear me out. I don't mind this happening, as terrible as that seems. I even told Wong in a conversation earlier that I feel like his expectations of you guys had gotten way too high. And he set himself up for failure with expecting everything from you guys like he gives to you. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I see it from both perspectives, but I'm not one to hurt people that I've cared about, even if they have hurt me or other people, as terrible as that is as well. I am for cutting ties with him if that's what it takes, because I am loyal to Maynard and honestly Forehead because of him letting me do all of my creative shit and being appreciative of it. So when it comes to the decision of the warehouse, I'm leaving it with Maynard, and I will accept whatever he chooses. I do think we give the GPUs and the washing machines back. We've already talked about that. Don't mind moving back to my apartment and saving up for a house. It's fine. I don't care about that stuff.
So what do you guys like? What do you guys want to do? You guys want to give back the machines, the GPUs, and have him pay you guys out for the warehouse, or would you rather keep the warehouse? Or
I have I have no use for a warehouse, forehead.
You'd rather have him pay you out?
Yeah, I'd rather have him.
I mean, you guys have that. You guys have that leverage because you guys own it, right?
Yeah.
You guys can.
I ain't gonna lie though, you having a warehouse would be beneficial.
Beneficial to what?
But also, if we do, if you do what is being asked of, which I understand, he's probably not going to pay us out for a warehouse ever, and so it'd be beneficial to keep it. And
But then you just keep it. I mean,
because I like if this is going to happen the way that I'm understanding it, he's not going to be happy about it, and he's not going to pay us for our part.
I mean, that's not a problem. You guys have all the leverage here. You guys own the warehouse on paper, right? So you give him the option of like, listen, you can have it back. You gotta pay us out, and we'll give it to you. So technically, he has that option to get it back. If he doesn't want to get it back, that's on him at that point, you know?
Yeah, I can see it that way. But yeah, we're gonna get all that shit out of his house. And I guess I'm gonna ice him the next time I see him.
No. You just set up a meeting. Need to ice a few people.
Ice a few people?
And we're gonna be there just in case something goes wrong. You see what I'm saying? And we're not gonna leave you out to dry. We're gonna be somewhere nearby. Now, TicTac needs to get iced. Anybody else needs to get iced?
What was the other guy? Was it AJ?
AJ was just getting caught up in the lies that Wong was trolling.
I don't know.
I think AJ's a good kid.
Yeah, I don't know if AJ. I think TicTac and Wong are the two that need to get iced.
No, man.
Because TicTac already wants to have a chat with you, forehead, unless he's already had it. Because he's kind of in the same ship as Wong, where he's like, I've done so much for them, I deserve shit.
Yeah, but it goes both ways.
Talking about shit that happened 6 years ago. Yeah, I know. Talking about shit that happened 6 years ago.
Here's the thing. What happened 6 years ago? There was people that were in the fucking mines for 5 hours a day earning nothing. And they still barely made it in.
Look, yeah, I know.
There's people going on bank robberies. They got no cut. They got shit on. They got all their money taken. They got nothing. I don't know what he expects.
I do remember the mines, dog.
I know.
R.I.P. my dog Rafi. He not dead, but you know.
But I don't know. The way I see it, it goes both ways. You know, he helped us out. But at the same time, I feel like he gets helped out a lot. Just from the name. I feel like him doing money runs and shit like that, if he wanted to do it, he's going to get robbed.
I will say this, Idiott, right? Maybe you do this, and let's say, you know, he gets fucking his stuff and comes after you. Like, would you go your back? You know what I mean?
All right. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really that afraid of Wong. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's just shit that has to be done. I mean, like, I'm cool with him, but I mean, he fucked up.